into game so that we can actually talk about it, and we'll get to see exactly what you're talking about. And
sounds good.
I'll actually put it on your screen so that you can kind of break it down for us and find out what's going on. All right, so why don't you go ahead and talk to us about this map and what you like about it.
All right. Okay. Cool. So the third base here has rocks down here. So you have to kind of figure out if you want to take it, and if you do, you have to kind of make this decision early. So you start killing these. If not, you're looking for here. And this is kind of the forward base. Like, I'm being aggressive towards the opponent. You know, the same for here. I'm being aggressive towards my opponent. And, you know, maybe later I'll take this as, you know, another time, and you won't know when. So it's like a hidden base almost. And I really like how there's that decision making. The main here can also be kind of hit really quickly from here, from little backstabs. And it's just a really unique format. Like, you know, how often do you see like a third with rocks and then another rocks? And, you know, here's the decision right off the bat. Ssanaee is doing his cool little, I'm taking my natural at the third base. And, you know, it's already an aggressive thought. It's already going to be like, I'm putting pressure on you from the start. And, you know, you can put pressure on me, but it's coming back at you pretty quickly after because of the proximity of this third to the natural. It's actually very close. It's almost deceivingly close because it's straight to it.
Well, get the hatchery down in time. I think he has enough room. And there it goes down. 3 hatch before pool. And Hwangsin knows this. He's just going to verify. And as a Protoss in this position, I mean, what do you do? Is this a case where you just say, okay, I'm foregating?
It is if you have, like, mad guts. Because it's gonna get scouted. Like, this Overlord is like, are you? What's going on? Like, how much energy do you have? And, you know, Hwangsin's, like, saving up energy, so we'll see.
There it is.
It's risky.
It's going to be foregate. Well, is it? No, it's not. Okay, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I thought it was going to be foregate because, well, he stopped making any probes, but I just realized, yeah, you do the same thing for that Nexus.
Yeah.
So everything seems pretty standard, and he's just going to go about this in macro way. This is a position where he has to be putting on pressure continuously throughout the game.
You think?
I actually don't like the sentry. Yeah, I do think you have to keep putting and applying pressure with the first Zealot Stalker Mothership Core against something like a hatchery first.
Okay.
The reason why I say that is because, well, if you give it so much time, like...
oh my god. Oh my god!
Wow, 2 drones died. I mean, you just have this snowball effect, right? Like, the more drones you make in the earlier stages, the larger representation of the income it really is. So if you can make any Zerglings into drones, I mean, the real resource that you have when you go 3 hatch before pool is going to be that larva.
This game's over.
What?
It's not really over, but, like, if you lose 2 drones and then you force 4 lings out and you do all this with 1 zealot, like, you're playing from pretty far behind, even if you did do this 3 hatch before pool. That 1 zealot was quite magical. I don't know where he came from, but he's a fighter, man.
To the dying end. He's gonna try to kill.
He's gonna get one. I have confidence.
Oh, no. God, no.
Nice, Minecraft.
Oh! Wow. You were right, Sean. You were right. All Chrono Boost out on this warp gate right now. And it looks like he is doing some forward gate pressure.
Yeah, you were right on that. Keeping that pressure up.
I like this. Roach Warren down at 6 minutes. Just about.
Yep, it's only 1 gas. This is the, I want to make lings and drones more than roaches, but I'll be safe build.
Makes a lot of sense, too. There it is. 4 gates go down. But, where's the proxy pylon? Does not exist. TNE. Unfortunate. Sentry's going to be made, though. Very interesting choice, I think, overall.
Oh, poor Ssanaee.
And
wait, that's a spine. Alright, so I thought he was making a spore crawler at his third.
I kind of like that spine crawler, too.
I do, too. I thought it was a spore. I was like, no, if you make your 3 spores here, it's really going to hurt you. But I don't mind that spine.
4 roaches on the way. That means if he wants to kill roaches, he has to surround them with the zealots and with force fields. Oh, the probe! Oh, wow, that was so close. If the probe gets taken out, remember, the Protoss kind of walled himself. He did wall himself in. So he has no further probes to make those proxy pylons. important probe to keep.
It's a lot easier to kill a probe than a pylon.
Yeah.
A lot easier.
But now it goes down. Ssanaee, though, I think he's in great position.
There's my pet peeve again. There's only two. Well, there's 3 queens technically, but there's no extra queen.
Yeah.
I worry so much about that extra queen.
All right.
Like, I agree. Like, this should be the easiest hold ever, but I foresee like some sort of like, why did the mothership core like never die and then teleport them all back like 30 seconds later?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, he could get some good force field here. Oh no, he doesn't try to trap anything in. On the backside, just keeping his pylon alive. So, oh wow.
Zerglings was a hero.
Big
like,
plays.
I'm not going down without his pylon.
Big plays. And now Stalkers and Zealots going to be warped in. Is Hwangsin making any probes behind this? He does have the income lead, actually. 38 to 32 harvesters. So Ssanaee's really committing to this. Are we going to see a recall? No, there's no energy for a recall. Ssanaee going to overwhelm this. Beautifully done. Sentries are going to go down. There's still a lot of roaches. Additional Zerglings moving into position. Zealots and Stalkers are going to be warped in. This is going to be enough in time. Roaches in plentiful count. And I think Ssanaee, well, he's going to be backed up here yet again. Stalkers are pretty good at damaging. But what do you have in production?
It's that mothership core. It's that pet peeve. Like, the queen didn't get in the fight at all. Mothership core has had free reign that entire time. Like, it has 3 kills on the mothership core. Like, imagine how much damage it's really done.
Yeah, definitely so. Again, another engagement, but a lot of Zerglings are about to enter the field here. We need a recall pretty soon. 96 energy right now. And I think he has to recall out of this. I mean, that's, he can't keep going with this as soon as well, there can be a good surround. Okay, he's going for it. This
that
is
was
kind
a
of
beautiful
crazy.
time warp. Like, never have I seen a better time warp on this.
And just sidestepping, picking off one roach at a time, but the Zerglings are able to close the distance, and that's going to do it. Hwangsin will be deterred from doing any more. I thought he was going to be deterred from doing any more pressure, but I was wrong. Queen going to be taken out, and now we have the Mothership Core still wailing away at this army. 6 kills on this Mothership Core. Roaches will not go down, though. Income tab showing 37 to 32 harvesters. And now the Warpins are under attack.
Yeah, a little odd to keep warping in. I think he doesn't realize that the Zerg has no economy. Yeah, dancing that warp prison. He's gonna GG, but you know, he still had a chance, so it's kind of a little bit sad to see, but
yeah,
it's life.
And there it is. GG.
That's why you never GG, never surrender. But it's understandable when you feel you're this far behind.
Yeah, I mean, he has no tech at all. Lair tech was chosen already for our Zerg opponent, or Zerg player. So he was looking like he can salvage the position. Of course, you can get drones very, very fast in that position as well. So great defense by Ssanaee, and he will move on. Unfortunately, Hwangsin, my boy, he will be